Hello, coolers, and welcome back to Viva Barca, the home of everything Barcelona, where we are going to be discussing the latest on FC Barcelona as we usually do. First and foremost, we start with this report claiming that Sergino Dest could be included in Haaland deal to reduce 75 million euro asking price. Of course, we know Haaland's release clause this coming June will be 75 million euros, even though the operation will be much more than that, right? But according to latest report, are claiming that Barca might use Sergino Dest when that time comes to reduce that asking price. We're going to be discussing much on that. Then to conclude, talking about Pablo Gavi, as recent reports are claiming that Premier League giants Manchester City are keeping close tabs on the Barcelona teenager. We are going to be discussing on that as well. So guys, as we get ready to discuss those stories in much detail, please make sure to subscribe if you haven't subscribed, give this video a like, and make sure to watch this video right up to the very end. Barcelona's interest in Erling Haaland continues to build up with every passing day. The Borussia Dortmund striker is on the radar of virtually every top European side after his remarkable consistency in front of goal, and Barcelona are no different. Despite their difficult financial position, Barcelona have made it their top priority to seal Haaland's signing in the upcoming summer. Though it initially seemed impossible, right, to pull off, the path is slowly assembling itself for the Spanish side. According to reports from El Nacional, Mino Raiola has suggested another measure to improve Barcelona's chances of signing Erling Haaland. Said measures comes in the form of Sergino Dest, right? And it's really surprising. I never saw this coming. Of course, Dest was on Borussia Dortmund and even Bayern Munich's radar ahead of his move to Barca last summer. The German side seemed interested in the prospect of including him in their project, and Laporta could use this to his advantage. Dest enjoyed a prominent start to life in Spain when Koeman trusted him with consecutive games. However, the same cannot be said about his time under Xavi. The new manager sees Dest as incapable of understanding the philosophy of the team. This is seen in Xavi's preference for Dani Alves, Oscar Mingueza, and even Ronald Araujo in the right-back position ahead of Dest. The 20-year-old has been linked with a move away to Bayern and Chelsea in the recent days, but there seems to be no genuine updates on that front as it stands. So with the necessity of a striker very grave and Dest's position under Xavi uncertain, this transfer edges closer to reality, right? Moreover, Barcelona's reported interest in Ajax Nusa Mazraoui, who will be a free agent in the summer, further deepens the possibility. So in 11 starts this season, Sergino Dest has provided 3 assists and created 5 big chances. Despite not being a regular under Xavi, such numbers will reflect the talent at his feet that clubs in Europe are running behind. Then on to the next story of discussion. Premier League champions Manchester City are said to be keeping a close eye on young midfielder Gavi, claims a report from El Nacional via Marca. The 17-year-old has been one of the rising stars of a rather bleak 2021-22 football season, making 17 appearances in La Liga while scoring a goal and assisting 3 times. Often compared to former midfielders like Xavi and Andres Iniesta, Gavi has impressed one and all with his extreme versatility and the maturity shown at such a young age. Man City manager Pep Guardiola seems to be, liking all the qualities and will move for the player if there's an opportunity to strike. The financial nuisance Barcelona are in at the moment have forced them into becoming a selling club, and the citizens are waiting right in the shadows. On the other hand, though, the midfielder certainly won't leave for cheap, as he has a 50 million euros release clause in his contract that he signed in September 2020. Regardless of the situation, Barcelona have shown no interest in parting ways with him. In fact, transfer expert Fabrizio Romano a few days ago, of course, that the club is negotiating a new contract of 5 years with an increased salary for Gavi. Of course, the 50 million euros release clause will also be removed immediately. So Gavi signed for Barcelona back in 2015 as an 11-year-old and was promoted to the first team at the start of the ongoing campaign. Xavi has handed him plenty of minutes this season, 1,542 to be precise, while also helping him in getting a maiden national team call. In October 2021, he became the youngest player to ever play for Spain at senior level, all that at the age of just 17 years old. So Manchester City meanwhile are monitoring Gavi as Pep Guardiola sees him as a long-term replacement for Kevin De Bruyne, who hasn't been as effective as he was last season. As far as the player is concerned, the youngster's intention is to stay in Barca, as he is currently reluctant on making a move, of this magnitude at such an early age. City might express an interest during the summer transfer window, but it is highly unlikely that Barcelona will entertain any kind of offer. So callers, with that we come to an end of this episode. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you did enjoy the video, and also hope you did subscribe to my channel. If you haven't subscribed, please make sure to subscribe so you always stay up to date with the latest on FC Barcelona here on Viva Barca. Until next time, bye bye.